If you take some of our Bún Bò Huế Soup Base, lemongrass, shallot, some spice, beef or pork protein of your choice,
and let everything simmer together for 1 to 2 hours, you'll end up with a delicious pot of Bún Bò Huế. It doesn't get any easier than this.
We've showed you our other easy recipes like Vietnamese pho. Now it's time to show you that Bún Bò Huế can be just as simple.
So let's get started. First, we're going to work on our protein. Since this is a simplified recipe, we're going with beef shank. Feel free to add the typical fixings like oxtail, pork hock, Huế-style pork sausage, also known as shallots, and pork blood. Marinate your protein in a couple of tablespoons of our Bún Bò Huế soup base and set that aside. We're going to get started on the broth. So this is not only our broth base, but it's also the aromatics and the color. Sauté lemongrass, shallots, chili flakes, and half the jar of our Bún Bò Huế soup base over medium heat for 1 minute. This will allow our aromatics and our seasonings to bloom together. Look at that beautiful color. Then add your beef shank and sear it on all sides for a couple minutes. Once it's done searing, add 1 gallon of hot water. Bring it to a boil and then turn the heat to low and allow it to simmer for an hour to an hour and a half to fully cook the beef shank. Because we used half of our soup base jar, add water back into the pot until it's a full gallon. At this point, you can adjust your broth to taste and add any additional soup base or seasoning you'd like. If you're going to ask us where the shrimp paste is, it's actually already in our soup base, along with all the other flavors of Bún Bò Huế. And there you have it, Bún Bò Huế Quocvietfoods style. We hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching.